Alright then guys, how's it going? JTJudgment here and welcome back guys to another Team of the Season player review. Today we're going to be taking a look at another silver player. We have the 74 rated version of Paulo Dybala. Is it Dybala? I don't even know, but you guys know exactly who we're talking about. Let's go into his in-game stats, guys. 99 agility is the standout stat. Very, very nice to see a 99 on a silver player. Very rare to see as well. Makes it that much more special. 96 acceleration, 92 balance, 87 on the sprint speed. Very, very, very impressive physical stats there, guys. 86 ball control and dribbling, 83 long shots, as well as 80 finishing. So, guys, when it comes to stats with this card for a silver player, they are very, very, very impressive in my opinion. Now, before I get into the positives and negatives that I did find with this Team of the Season Dybala, I want to give a massive shout out to the person that was nice enough to lend me his account to do this review. As always, guys, a link is going to be down below in the description. He has lent me a couple of players that I have done reviews on in the past couple of days, guys, so check my channel out if you want to see them, and like I said, you know, check the description for the link to his channel. Head on over there, say a massive thank you, show some support from me. That would be absolutely insane. But going into what I thought of the Team of the Season Dybala, whatever, I went into this review expecting a lot, you know, because it might surprise a lot of you to hear this. This is the first version of Dybala that I've used, you know, and I've heard nothing but good reviews about Dybala's regular cards. So I went into this review thinking, right, if everybody says his regular cards are good enough, then this Team of the Season card is bound to be out of this world, you know, because like I've already mentioned, his stats for a silver player are absolutely bloody bonkers. Going into the pluses and negatives that I did find, as always, I'll go through the negatives first. The first off being an obvious one, and that is his aerial ability. I don't think he's that tall. I think he's like 5'9", 5'10", something like that. And his aerial ability for me, it was just dreadful. He didn't even jump once, to my recollection, to attempt to win the ball in the air, guys. So Dybala is not the sort of player that I would recommend using aerial ability for. But let's be honest, guys. Who's going to be using him for aerial ability when he possesses everything else, which I will get onto in just a second? His weak foot for me really wasn't the best, guys. He's got a 2-star weak foot. Other than the one pretty decent long shot, I will say, he did score with his weak foot, guys. You will see definitely in this video. Other than that, everything else he did with his weak foot, it was kind of terrible for me. So, guys, 2-star weak foot, it definitely felt like it in my opinion. Not what I would call reliable. But easily the biggest weakness that I found with this card, guys, is got to be his inconsistent shooting. Now, I could go into one game and I'd be scoring the goals that you're seeing in this video. You know, his shooting would be fantastic in and outside of the box, challenging the keeper nearly every single shot I take. And then, for some stupid reason, I go into the very next game and he'd be hitting the corner flag from the 3-yard box. You know, he'd be missing stupid, silly opportunities that a non-rare bronze should easily be able to finish, you know. So I've got to say, guys, it was a bit of a surprise for me. Dybala's shooting for me was very, very, very inconsistent, and in my opinion, guys, definitely something that you should keep in mind and consider when buying this card. Going into the pluses now, guys, that I did find with the Team of the Season Dybala, I got to say his pace is ridiculous. He's got 92 pace on the card. Is probably going to be the biggest selling point with this card, you know, because a lot of people like pacey strikers, and I got to say, this guy is definitely what I would call a pacey striker. He feels like what 92 pace should feel like, in my opinion, and I think his pace is going to be demonstrated exactly what it is, basically, in the clips. He just sprints past defenses so easily, guys. Definitely what I would expect from 92. He's got 4-star skills, guys. He's a striker with 4-star skills. So personally, a big plus for me. I like my strikers to be able to do, you know, the Ronaldo chops, rainbow flicks, and all that fancy stuff. It just makes the game fun to play, you know. So in my books, 4-star skills is a big plus. His positioning is fantastic. He's a striker with perfect work rates, high attacking, and low defending. I had no problems whatsoever, guys, with his positioning. He was always there making runs, and he was always there in the position that I needed him to be in to to at least challenge keepers, you know. So like I said, positioning no problem. Passing was half decent with him for a silver player with 73 passing. I gotta say, he is very, very reliable, made some very nice assists for me. And two of the biggest pluses that I gotta say, guys, is that his strength, for the little dutt he is, the boy isn't tall, and he's not got the best strength and aggression stats, but you'll see in the goals, guys, you will see the defenses that I come up against trying to muscle him off the ball, pushing him off the ball, but he is staying on his feet, he is holding his own, keeping the ball from them. And I gotta say, guys, his strength was a big surprise, and his dribbling and ball control is by far the best aspect of this card. He's got 88 dribbling on the card, but in game it honestly feels like what I would expect from Messi standard. It is instant, you know, you'd be sprinting, you move the left trigger to change direction, and he is instantly facing that direction. It is absolutely crazy, guys, and definitely the best aspect of this card, in my opinion. Now, bottom line, guys, I gotta say the team of the season Dybala is definitely worth it. Like I said, the boy I borrowed him from, bought him for about 100,000 coins. I definitely think he's worth that much. Obviously, the big problem is he is currently extinct. So if he is still extinct by the time you're watching this video, then you're gonna have a problem trying to find him on the market. But guys, if you get lucky enough to snipe him, the boy is definitely worth it, in my opinion. You're buying an absolutely fantastic silver player. That's gonna wrap up my team of the season Dybala review, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below if you have used him yourself and what you think of him personally, guys. I'd be very interested in hearing your thoughts. Guys, that's going to wrap things up. Please leave a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe for more team of the season reviews to come very soon. And as always from me, please take care, guys, and I will see you all next time. Ta-da, guys.